back to my YouTube channel. Have you been following through with my videos? Please, if you haven't, go through my videos, okay? It's sure going to help you or a new mom that you just met, or your sister or your brother that is a new mom, or whoever, okay? It's gonna be really helpful. Those are my videos. Okay, so today, what are we going to talk about? First of all, were you in my shoes when baby was born? And they said, let's use lantern to burn the belly of the baby. Lantern, bow. Do you even still have a lantern in your house? If you have, you still have a lantern in your house. Anyway, so today we're going to be talking about the proper care for your baby's umbilical stump. You know what I'm talking about, ba? Like belly button, the navel. When baby is born and they cut off the umbilical cord, what is left is the umbilical stump. Okay? So I have my book here. I'm going to be looking into my book, so don't be bothered if I go. Okay, so all right, so on to what we have to do today. First, when baby is born, what happens? In Nigeria, you know, our dear country, in the obodo, okay, let's start it like this. In the obodo, they will say, daddy's here, do you want to cut off the umbilical cord from your babies? And you know, they give daddy the scissors and daddy goes, cook, cook, cook. In Nigeria, did they give your husband scissors? Sorry. I know now some private hospitals will actually practice that well, where if daddy is available and he wants to cut off the umbilical cord, they might allow him, but I don't know. I've not heard of any. I haven't heard of any hospital in Nigeria. But if you want that to happen, maybe you can discuss that with your midwife or whoever is in charge of your delivery on that day, that you want your spouse to cut off the umbilical cord. Maybe they will answer you. Yeah, I don't know. But my country, I doubt. Anyways, but we are progressive. Yes, we are progressive. Anyway, so at the hospital, first thing that happens when baby is born is they cut off the umbilical cord and they clamp the cord. So what is left on your baby's belly is the stump. Yeah. So now we carry baby home and we're like, okay, how do I care for this thing? What do I do here? And you know, for first time moms, should I touch it? Should I not touch it? I know the nurses would have given directions on how to clean and all. Nigerian hospitals do. Well, let me say, former practice was use methylated spirit and cotton wool to clean around the stump they say every nappy change, some say every 2 hours. Thank God for new practices. In fact, let's go to grandma's practice. Grandma's practice is we use a dry cloth that might not even be clean, put a lantern, put it there, you know, heat it up and press it, make sure you press it until baby shouts, until baby cries before they let it go. Or some say, you know, use hot water, squeeze, dada, squeeze well, Then now put it on baby's belly button. See, no offense to grandmas, no offense to the older generation, but thank God, now there are better ways of doing things. You don't have to put baby through all of that stress. Like, you really don't have to. In fact, people say as the longer the stump is kept dry, the easier it falls off. Don't be afraid of infection. Yes, infections happen in some cases, but don't be afraid. Like, not putting hot water will not bring an infection. If you get what I'm trying to say. I hope I said that right. Yes. So now, how long does it take for baby umbilical cord to fall off? General study says 5 to 15 days. But for some babies, it might go over. Like in my case, my baby, it took 3 weeks. 3 whole weeks. And I'm sure it was because of the hot water today, no hot water tomorrow. In fact, it was when I stood my ground and said, you know what? Grandma Joe, don't be angry. Oh. No hot water again. Leave this belly button. Leave it. It will heal. So, good thing she heard me. And so we kept it dry for like a couple of days. By the third day, it fell off. So I'm like, this thing would have fallen off since. But no. Grandma said we must press this belly. We must press. You might fall into a similar situation like mine. Be ready. Get ready to be assertive, not rude. Say gently, and it's always good to be armed with information. That's why I'm doing this video. Be armed with information, the new practices available, at least in our country. Yeah. The pediatricians now advise that we use the chlorhexidine gel. It's actually, see the name, chlorhexidine gel. So all you need to do after baby's bath is just put the gel around the stump and just leave it. In fact, other studies prove that you don't need antiseptics to make the stump dry up quickly. Yes, because they say it kills the bacteria that is necessary to even heal the belly button. You get. So, but different studies here and there, but go with whichever suits you, or whichever your nurse or general practitioner has told you to do. Go with whatever they say. But in my own case, I feel that even if I didn't use an antiseptic like the methylated spirit, cleaning every day after every nappy change, I'm sure it would have fallen off much earlier. But I like this one. Just use the chlorhexidine gel. Like, it's dry, so it keeps the stump dry, you get, and we're sure that it will fall off quicker. Yeah, that's every mom's joy. When is it? Has it fallen off? Hey, it's still there. I'm seeing one string. It's like, please, if it is even a strand left, don't pull it, mama. Self-control. Do not pull it. It will fall off on its own. Even if it's a strand left, please leave it there. I know you're excited, you can't wait to say, hey, one milestone gone, baby daddy. I know. But don't pull it. It will fall off and heal perfectly fine. You don't need to press baby's navel. It will heal perfectly fine. All right, so let's go on. Now, how do I care for it? I said it. You can give baby a bath. You can wash your hands. You can wash your hands before every nappy change. You can also fold down the top of your baby's diaper, yes, so that the stump is exposed to air, so that it can dry off quickly. You get. So it can. So once you allow enough air into that area, it will dry off easily without pressing any innocent baby's beautiful belly. Yeah. So that's what to do to keep it clean. You can also wear baby short tops. There's some tops sold like that for that year, but Nigeria now, we that would like to economize. Why buy short tops baby will wear for just like a couple of days when we can actually wear baby a dress and just fold it up? But remember to keep baby warm. When I say warm, I don't mean wrap baby like shawarma. No, one flannel is enough. We're in Nigeria, it's a hot region. Like, grandma, please don't wrap baby like shawarma. Hey, Joe. Yeah, so we can. As much as you're trying to allow air into the area, also keep baby warm. Okay, moving on. Okay, next. How do I know if the stump is infected? I know a lot of people have this question and they always want to behold my bundle of joy. Interrupting our video, but we go ahead, yeah? We move. Okay, so how do I know if baby stump is infected? Number one, first of all, always, I see, in fact, this God, he has so given us some kind of instinct. The mother instinct is just, we know when something is wrong. We know when something is not usual, it's not normal. We know. It's just somewhere in your head, you're saying, why is this thing looking like this? So in the case of your baby's navel, if you start to see swellings around the navel or the navel itself or the surrounding area, it's looking red, it's looking swollen, it seems painful when you touch and baby reacts, it might be an infection. Or if it is smelly or weepy and you're wondering what's happening, Why am I getting this smell? Really check around. Baby didn't poop and something is just smelly. It might be an infection. Or if baby has a fever, where is this fever coming from? And you can see the signs already that the stomach is reddish. It's not looking normal. Remember, first of all, when the stomach is cut, it's going to be like yellowish green. Then it's going to start changing to brown until it eventually turns black and falls off. And imagine something is supposed to turn black or brown and you're seeing it's reddish. There might be an infection. Or if baby just is not feeding well, just seems unwell, lethargic, you get best things. But if you're not sure, take baby to the hospital. See your health provider. Take baby to the hospital. Okay, now what do I do if stomach is infected? Excuse me, book back up. Okay, what do I do if baby's stomach is infected? Don't fret. It's not always serious. Yes, it's just an infection that needs to be treated. Whatever that the hospital gives you. Okay, so don't fret. It's not a serious case. Okay, you might see yellowish fluid come out of the belly button, or it feels damp, or like all the other things I said, being reddish and all. Don't fret, just be ready to take baby to the hospital. I hope this information today has helped you or given you some insight on what to expect. So do not forget, I'll be reading your comments if you have questions or you want to reach me on Instagram with other videos I can do to help you while caring for your baby. I am ready. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Okay, guys? Thank you for watching today. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Take care of baby.